everyone, welcome to Mala's West. Thank you for joining this video. Welcome if you're new here. Welcome for the ones who've been here before. So we are doing zodiac readings, and today the element, or right now the element that we are going to cater to is the fire one. So that would be the zodiacs of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So I will put the timestamps for each of the zodiacs in the description box below. Make sure to check that out, and I'll see you in your reading. So, hi Aries. Take a deep breath, actually, a couple of deep breaths as I connect with your energy, breathing out through your mouth. And let's see what the universe has as a message for you right now, or a couple of messages. Okay, Aries, we have your cards here. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, but in reverse, and we have the Temperance. Aries, this looks like a work situation or somewhere where your money is stuck, probably, and I feel a lot of pent up energy, especially it could be resentment or anger, because it looks like this is something that you have been trying to actualize for a while and it's come to a standstill, or it's not actualizing the way you would like it to, and so it's creating a lot of anger within you or a resentment. It could be towards a particular person or just probably the universe at large as well. Like, you've put in the effort, you've done everything, so why is it not actualizing for you? Why is this opportunity not moving ahead in the way that you would like it to? And the cards are telling me, and the universe is trying to say, you have to push through that barrier, break it down. That the barrier is that of knowing or feeling that you are powerless, but that is not the case. So just because that situation has not actualized in the way that you would like to, you might be creating a loop of unworthiness in your head in some way, shape, or form, of feeling that this probably is not the opportunity for you, whereas it does look like a golden opportunity that you've stepped into. It's just probably the perspective or the approach that you have towards it, towards your own self image when it comes to this opportunity, that needs to change and become more fluid and become more of a mix of a lot of things rather than just being one thing. I wrote a poem once on the card of Temperance, and the main highlight of that poem was, the poem was, you are the essence of, you are a brew of all of your essences, not just one thing. And that's what the Temperance here tells me, that you see how many colors there are. It's not just one color right here in the card. It's a mix of a lot of colors, all of them working together, having their own identity, still working together, moving from one shell to another. And if you look at it, even the shells are probably shaped differently, but this willingness to move this energy, to let it flow rather than being stuck in your emotions, in the perspective that created this uh, overwhelm within your heart center, or overwhelm of probably upsetting emotions. That's what you need to break out of and realize that other people, no matter whatever they do or whatever the external situation is not a determining factor of your self-worth. That's why, or the wealth that you can create, or the opportunities that you can create for yourself. So what is it that you can do to realize that this is not who you are, this perspective that you may have created because this opportunity that you took is not actualizing the way you would like it to. So it doesn't, determine your self-worth. You have to move through that perspective. You need to recognize that you are an amalgamation, a mix of a lot of things. This is not just it, and doesn't mean that it will not actualize. It's just that the way you want it to actualize is probably filtered through a lens of whatever you experienced in the past, or whatever your perspective is about who you are as a person. Okay, Aries. So move through that, alchemize this situation, look at what defines you genuinely. And what if nothing defines you at all? What opportunities or possibilities could that lead to? What if you are everything and nothing? With the Page of Cups also at the end of the deck, or at the bottom of the deck here, I do feel that this is something you really worked quite diligently, something that came from your heart space, and you might have lost track of that moving ahead. And you're blaming yourself for it. So move out of that perspective that you're blaming that you've not done enough, or what is it that's creating this. Why does this happen? If you keep on questioning yourself, why does this happen, the universe is going to only respond to that question and make it even more solidified in your reality. So what if you can break free from it, alchemize all, or make a mix of all of your energies, and see what is possible ahead. What have you never considered before? Maybe you require to travel right now, maybe you require to relax, maybe you need to do some research, probably in a spiritual manner, maybe just meditate. What could that bring you to, like a awareness or a new insight towards your situation? And maybe that's even lighter and free flowing than how you feel right now, right? So let's just see what the Prism Oracle wants to say to you, Aries. Disruption. And we have hunger, but in reverse. So disruption reminds me of the Tower card, and we have intuition at the bottom of the deck. Aries, you have to disrupt this methodology, this process that you've created for yourself subconsciously or consciously about how to move ahead with this particular opportunity and these kind of situations in your life in general, where you probably might give your power away to something outside of you, and then start feeling agitated, start feeling that you're not being heard or seen. Whereas that has to just break away and understand that you are the one who has to provide that feeling of being seen, of being heard. Are you listening to your own hunger? Are you listening to whatever your body is saying? Does it want to relax? Does it want to be so aggressive about the approach, or does it want to maybe actually pick up something and move that energy? Maybe it wants to work out, maybe it wants to run, your own body, and break this stagnancy within you and move ahead. Listen to your intuition. It's very clearly telling you what to do right now, and probably amalgamate your actions with your intuition. That's the best recipe, as far as I've learned right now, to combine, to coalesce your actions with your awareness. So you don't unnecessarily take action. So you just don't keep doing without having the awareness, and create some stuck pattern. What if your awareness could lead to something that's even more brilliant? Let's see one affirmation card for you, Aries. Okay. So, so we have at the bottom of the deck, obstacles are the detours in the right direction. And here we have my capacity to tune into the energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. How beautiful is that? I think that sums up your reading pretty well. What if you could affirm this, write this down, maybe take a screenshot of this and put it as your wallpaper and remind yourself that your capacity to tune into the energy of love gives you the words you need when you're ready to speak up, the compassion you need when it's time to forgive, and the power you need when you're lost. Also, obstacles are detours in the right direction, right? Aries, I hope this reading helped you. Thank you so much for joining the reading. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you call to do so. Thank you so much for joining this video. I hope to see you in the future. Bye-bye. Hi, Leo. Welcome to your reading. Please take a few deep breaths, breathing out through your mouth as I connect with your energy. So, Leo, we have your cards out here. We have the Three of Wands. Let me just, Three of Wands in reverse. We have the Two of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and also Five of Swords. So, Leos, are you guys finding it difficult to have a balance between your work and your partnerships, your relationships? It could be a romantic relationship, but this could be friendships as well, or in general, it could be work relationships too that are not probably working out currently, and it's creating this fear of that this fear that there's not enough returns, there's not enough return on investment, or how much you're investing your time and energy into this specific project that's probably there for you if it's work related. Or you might have proposed something to your friend, or your partner, your romantic partner, or your business partner as well. And the energies that, because the response has not been the way probably that you expected it to be, or it has not yet actualized for you, you might be fearing and juggling a few things here and there. Your emotions are juggling. You are fearing that the promise or the energy of promise is not as firm for you in this relationship, and that's creating a lot of tumultuous, a lot of disturbing energy within you. Disturbing in the sense that it's not stability, there's no stillness within you currently, and you feel like you're the only one offering a lot of things to this other party, or even this situation if it's work situation. And that's why there's a lot of chaos within you. And interestingly enough, we have again Temperance at the bottom of the deck for you, which is Sagittarius energy. And at the bottom of the deck, it looks like it could be a situation in relationships wherein one of you have to leave, maybe go for further studies or go for your work outside of your home country, which is probably creating this fear if this relationship would work long distance. That's also coming up in these cards, but what you need to do is realize that this is a pathway ahead for you in your mental plane, in your career, in your work, to actually move forward. Don't keep fearing what others are going to think, what are they going to do, because it will stop your own growth. You have to be tenacious, you have to be resilient in this situation, and know that this is, doing this mental gymnastics is not going to lead you anywhere. Relax if the recipient of your news has not received the news in a very in a way that would be comfortable for you, because they do have emotions, right, the other person too, and they have their own perspective. Let them move through it, let it brew for them, and let them experience it in their own body, in their own physical reality. And remember that you still have to be tenacious, you have to pursue this, because that's what's coming through in the energies here. Let me see what the Prism Oracle has to say. I'm shuffling the cards on my lap. Interesting, because they're small enough. So, wow. We have we have surrender, and one more card, please. At the bottom, we have the mystery card. Beautiful. We have isolation and we have surrender, but in reverse. So you are definitely being guided to understand that this path, this current journey that you're having is that of your own. You have shared heartily what you wanted to share. Be compassionate in sharing what you share. I'm not saying be cutthroat and be demeaning. Never. Just share it in the most compassionate way, but also in a very honest way, like honest to you. The only person you need to be brutally honest with in your entire lifetime is you yourself, nobody else. And that honesty is going to lead you to your own growth. Let this be a mystery. Let not just the other person, let the universe figure it out for you, how to make it easier. You are doing your part, right, Leo? So don't blame yourself. Release this guilt or shame that's coming up. Surrender into, or just submit to the grandness and awareness of the universe, and let it do its job for you. So I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you, Leo. Oh, we already have two of them. I am the dreamer of my dream. That's at the bottom of the deck, and this is one of the affirmations. The moment I embrace my peace within and surrender, the outcome is the moment that the universe can truly get to work. What was I saying? And we have my fearless freedom lights up the world. How beautiful is that? You and it is true in general as well, but for you also, it's coming up that you need to realize that you inspire people by the way you live. You lead by example, rather than making someone understand your point of view. Lead by example. Trust in yourself. Have faith in the universe. Submit to the awareness of the universe, and in your trust too. What amazing results could that create, right? Leo, I hope this reading helped you. Do share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for joining this video. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And I hope to see you in future readings. Bye-bye. Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your reading. Please take a few deep breaths as I connect with your energy and lay out the cards for you. Breathe out through your mouth and let's see what the universe has to say to you. Whoa. All right, we have our first question here answered through the cards. So, Sagittarius, you guys are definitely having a lot of Libra energy. That's the first thing that's coming up because we have, let me just show you the cards. We have the Seven of Pentacles, we have Eight of Cups, we have the Two of Swords, which is Moon in Libra. We have Pisces and also the Six of Wands. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card. That's again Libra. So a lot of balance probably is what you're trying to achieve. Some of you might be going through some legal cases probably. It looks like a family. Some of you might be going through custody things and family related things here, especially with the Seven of Pentacles and the grip that we have. It looks like the custody of a child, moving away from a relationship, very strong relationship energies here more than anything else. It also looks like, if it's not relationship for somebody, I mean a romantic relationship or a family one, work wise, it looks like you have to move away, or you're moving away from something wherein you've put a lot of efforts. You've sown the seeds, but it's not giving you the results, and you feel a really huge sense of disappointment. And interestingly enough, we have the moon here, both sides, right? The situation, and also here we have the solution. So, Sagittarius, you are not wanting to, but looks like you will have to walk away, or you will choose to, or you're choosing to already to walk away from this whole situation, which is not actualizing according to your preferences. Work wise, specifically, it could be a business idea, it could be a new project, it could be someone who's doing a freelance work and it's not working out the way you want it to, and feels a really that it feels like you are going through a lot of turmoil and feeling really disheartened and discouraged right now, and you are unable to actually decide what to do with this. You might feel like there are a lot of double-faced people for some reason. That's what's coming through with Two of Swords. A lot of people that are not showing their true colors, which is keeping you in a fixed situation, in a stalemate kind of situation where you are unable to make a choice that creates greater for you, and you're fearing that you might make the wrong choice. But is there really a right or a wrong choice, in the sense that you do know, even, I mean, you are doing your best with the best awareness that you have at that moment, and even if it doesn't go out as or work out as you planned it to, you do learn something there. So essentially it's just something that worked out in a different way, right? So don't curse yourself and be so hard on yourself with making a choice here, Sagittarius. In fact, in the solution with the High Priestess, it's very clear that this time around your intuition will be playing a lot big a part in this entire situation, a much more significant part in the entire situation, rather than going through all of those mental turmoil, or going through all that mental gymnastics. And with the green color here, we have the day I'm shooting this is full moon in Virgo, and Virgo reminds you of the color green for some odd reason. Probably it's an earth sign, and also it's related to health, the house of health, as far as I remember. And it does definitely look like you need to meditate and release this fear from your heart center that you might make a wrong decision, and trust your awareness. It will definitely give you success. We have the Six of Wands here. People will be in awe of you when you really align with your awareness. With the full moon, amazing, we have the full moon in Virgo today, right? So let those emotions that keep this fear in place move out of your body. Meditate on your heart chakra, meditate with the color green, light up a green candle if possible, let it all burn, and take a smaller candle, of course, and sit with the candle as you visualize as you see or look at the candle's flame as it burns and the wax melts. Just visualize all of those fears are also melting away and moving out of your system, moving out of all of your bodies, physical, mental, spiritual, etheric bodies. And uh, note down what awareness comes then, because that's what's going to give you success, be it in your case, be it in your work or in your relationship, however it is. So I'm going to pull some Prism Oracle cards for you. Trust the universe, connect with your spirit guides. Definitely, the solution right now is not to be stuck here, but to meditate, to really go within, deep within, understand and listen to your awareness. Yeah, magic. Absolutely fitting with the High Priestess. And we have strength. I mean, it's just reiterating what we said here. Your awareness, and especially your intuitive awareness, is what's going to lead you through this entire situation and help you move out of it with ease, much more ease than you would expect. Let the frustration out of your system. Don't, combine this energy and make it a stalemate or a stuck point or a stuck in a rut situation for you. Move through it. It will be difficult, I'm not denying it. With the green leg here, definitely, guys, please meditate on your heart chakra, meditate on the color green. If there's forgiveness required, please practice that, because it's just keeping you stuck in a very unnecessarily uncomfortable situation. So I'm going to pull one affirmation card for you, Sagittarius. We have it here. So we have this card for you, this affirmation for you. The more energy and intention I bring to my faith, wow, the more fearless and free I am. I think that beautifully sums up your reading, Sagittarius. And I'm being drawn to read this one also, which is at the bottom of the deck. And it says, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. Wow. So, yeah, guys, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. I definitely hope this helps you. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you're drawn to it. Thank you so much for joining this video. I hope to see you in future readings. Bye-bye.